I'd like to start a religion. That's where the money is. Make money. Make more money. Make other people produce so as to make more money. Let's sell these people a piece of blue sky. Arthritis vanishes, myopia gets better, heart illness decreases, asthma disappears, stomachs function properly, and the whole catalogue of illnesses goes away and stays away. Scientology is the only specific cure for radiation burns. Radiation is apparently enormously water-soluble as well as water-removable. According to researchers, one merely has to take a hose to a building surface or a road to wash the radiation off of it. This factor is well known to defense-trained personnel. This volume probably contains more promises and less evidence per page than has any publication since the invention of printing. In any event, any person from 2.0 down on the tone scale should not have, in any thinking society, any civil rights of any kind, because by abusing those rights he brings into being arduous and strenuous laws which are oppressive to those who need no such restraints. There are only two answers for the handling of people from 2.0 down on the tone scale, neither one of which has anything to do with reasoning with them or listening to their justification of their acts. The first is to raise them on the tone scale by uninterpolating some of their thetans by any one of the three valid processes. The other is to dispose of them quietly and without sorrow. Somebody someday will say these is illegal. By then, be sure the orgs say what is legal or not. The purpose of the suit is to harass and discourage rather than to win. The law can be used very easily to harass, and enough harassment on somebody who is simply on the thin edge anyway, well knowing that he is not authorized, will generally be sufficient to cause his professional decease. If possible, of course, ruin him utterly. When we need somebody haunted, we investigate. When we investigate, we always do so noisily. Enemy SP order. Fair game. May be deprived of property or injured by any means by any Scientologist without any discipline of the Scientologist. May be tricked, sued or lied to or destroyed. The practice of declaring people fair game will cease. Fair game may not appear on any ethics order. It causes bad public relations. This does not cancel any policy on the treatment or handling of an SP. A truly suppressive person or group has no rights of any kind, and actions taken against them are not punishable. When you move off a point of power, pay all your obligations on the nail, empower all your friends completely, and move off with your pockets full of artillery, potential blackmail on every erstwhile rival, unlimited funds in your private account and the addresses of experienced assassins, and go live in Belgravia and bribe the police. They smell of all the bets they didn't take. The trouble with China is, there are too many chinks here. I'm drinking lots of rum and popping pinks and grays. The only way you can control people is to lie to them. You can write that down in your book in great big letters. The only way you can control anybody is to lie to them. Now we say there's, well, another place in the world, there's India. Wonderful place, except for its people. Don't break your back scrubbing floors. Get yourself a nigger, that's what they were born for. Leukemia is evidently psychosomatic in origin, and at least 8 cases of leukemia had been treated successfully by Dianetics after medicine had traditionally given up. The source of leukemia has been reported to be an engram containing the phrase "it turns my blood to water." Scientology is not a psychotherapy nor a religion.